Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Caitlin. Today I've got a quick 12-minute workout for you. This is really good when you don't have a lot of time, but you want to get a nice workout in. This is all compound movements, so you're going to work the upper body, the core, the lower body all in one go. So you're definitely going to get good bang for your buck. When you're ready, you'll need 2 weights. I did this workout barefoot because I have massive blisters on my feet, TMI, but you can either do barefoot, practice carefully, or wear some trainers. And when you're ready, I will meet you on the mat and let's get moving. All right, hello and welcome. Make sure you have a weight at the top of your mat. We're starting with inchworms. Reach up. Fold forward, walk your hands forward to a plank, just pause, and walk your hands back towards your feet, come up to stand, reach up, and repeat. So you don't need this weight for this first exercise. These inchworms are just waking up your shoulders, your core, nice stretch in the backs of your hamstrings. Making sure that you're pausing at the top of every plank for a beat. And last one here. Fold forward, walk your hands forward, a little bit different. I want you to step your right foot up, your left foot up, grab a hold of your weight in the right hand, come up to stand, squeeze, and then alternate sides. So you'll walk the right foot back, right foot forward, grab a hold of the weight in your right hand, come up, and then alternate. Left foot leading, left hand lifting that weight up. So you're walking in and out of a plank, coming to a squat, grabbing a hold of the weight, hinging at the hips as you lift up, so you're not rounding through your spine stays long. And you could always do this without the weight, of course. Knees are tracking same direction as your second and third toe. Grab a hold of your second weight. You're going to set your feet shoulder width distance apart. This is a squat, bicep curl, shoulder press, and then repeating. So squat, hinging at the hips, chest stays lifted, curling the weights up, and then pressing them up to the ceiling. So you can see here I'm hinging at my hips, my navel draws in and up in the squat, bringing the weights up and then pressing them up. So these compound movements are great. We're working so many different parts of the body here. As I said, really, really good bang for your buck. Make sure your weight's in your heels in your squat. Make sure that you're in control of the weight. You're not winging it around. Come to the top of your mat with just one of your weights in front of your chest. Step your left foot back, reach the weight forward, twist to your right, come back forward, pull the weight in and swap. Reverse lunge with a twist. Now to make this easier, you can keep the weight closer towards your chest rather than taking it out. You're always twisting towards the front leg. And you're twisting behind the navel. So your hip stays square to the top of your mat. It's just your torso that twists. And you'll notice that that weight stays in front of my heart space. I want yours to as well. Last one. Grab a hold of your second weight. You'll
Oh, I lied. You only need the one. You're going to take it up overhead, heels in, toes out. This is a plie squat with an overhead tricep extension. So as you bend your knees, you bend your elbows. As you extend your legs, you extend your arms. Elbows draw towards one another. Knees bending, same direction as your second and third toe. Your navel is scooping in and up to protect your lower back, so you're making sure that you're not hunching forward. You can imagine as though you're sliding your back along a wall. Last one. Okay, grab a hold of that second weight, bend at your knees to pick it up. You come to the center of your mat, step 1 foot off to the side, reach your arms forward, and come back to start. And then you'll reach the arms off, forward again, and back to start. This time, arms lift up to the side. Step together, step out, arms lift to the side. So it's a lateral lunge, lifting arms forward with a forward raise, and then lateral lunge with a lateral raise. These are slow, controlled movements as you lift the weights. You'll keep a gentle bend in your elbows. You are not locking out your joints. Your weight's back in the heel of the foot of the bent leg, and you're pressing into that heel to lift you back up. So your bum's working. Strong core. Come up to stand. This is a curtsy lunge. Step 1 foot back behind you, and then as you swap feet, you'll lift your weights to your chest, lifting your elbows towards the ceiling. So curtsy lunge, upright row. In your curtsy lunge, your knee is pointing same direction as your second and third toe. Core is drawing in and up. So same thing you've been doing this entire time. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Let your elbows lift up, not your shoulders, as best you can. Ask yourself if you're breathing. Make sure that you are. All right. This is a deadlift. You're hinging at the hips, drawing navel in and up, and then a reverse fly. So you're hinging at your hips, lowering halfway down, turning your palms in, and then opening your arms up to the side. Now, keep that gentle bend in your elbows. Again, the elbows are not locked out, and you're squeezing between your shoulder blades to lift those weights up. Try slow, controlled movements. If you need to drop weight here, then that's fine. In that deadlift, you're pressing into your heels to come back up to stand. And you'll keep a little bend in your knees. Again, no joints are locked out here. Okay, set your weights at the top of your mat, shoulder width distance apart. Your hands will come to your weights. You'll step back to a plank. I want you to row one arm up, the second arm up, and then do a push-up. Okay, so as you row, your elbow is reaching up towards the ceiling. It's gliding past the sides of your waist. In your push-up, you're lifting and lowering all in one piece, and your elbows are winging away from your body. So you're getting into the chest. As best you can, keep your hips still in the row. And if you need to drop down to your knees for the push-up, then that's absolutely an option. Are you breathing? Make sure you're breathing. All right, come to seated. You're gonna swing your legs out in front of you. Place the soles of your feet on the mat, ankles underneath your knees. Lie down on your back. Make sure you have a good, strong handle on your weights. Press into your heels, lift your hips up as you extend the weights overhead. And then as you lower your hips, bend your elbows and bring your weights to your ears as though they are cell phones. So this is a bridge and a skull crusher. You could always hold at the top of the bridge the entire time. That's an option. Upper hip points reaching towards the lower ribs reaching down towards the upper hip points in that bridge. Arms parallel to one another. You're in control here. Lower your hips, tabletop the legs. Press your lower back down, draw your navel in and up. And as you extend the right leg long, extend your left arm back behind you and alternate. So this is a dead bug. Again, soft, soft, soft bend in the elbows. You're not locking them out, especially here as you take these heavy weights up overhead. You could always do this by taking away the weight or dropping set. You're keeping containment through your core here, so not letting the lower ribs flare out, not letting the lower back lift. Make sure you're breathing. This is your last exercise. You have about 10 seconds left. All right, you are done. Thanks for working out.
Thank you so very much for sharing your time with me. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment your favorite part or ideas of other workouts or yoga classes that you'd like to see from me. Hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have an awesome, awesome day. Bye for now.